Being grateful for everything is a powerful thing. Being grateful for the negativity, being grateful for the positivity, being grateful for the losses, the gains, being grateful to be able to love even when you wasn't loved back. Being in all these different energies and just being grateful for them. It's like building immunity. You know what I'm saying? Like you start getting a different level of understanding instead of fighting against all the fires that you got to go through, all the elemental aspects, all the feelings you got to go through. Instead of fighting against that, you just go through it. You know what I'm saying? And you be appreciative for all of that because these are the experiences of life. How many people get to say they go through all these experiences and comprehend them? All these experiences, you get a chance to see the depths of. The only thing I ain't seen is this shit I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's in the hands of the Most High. Only the Most High know that. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, getting a chance to experience all the different facets of failure and some facets of receiving. I'm like under the scale of being loved opposed to being not loved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually did this little thing on TikTok, and it was like my being loved was like 65, I think, and or like 55, and my being loved, my being hated was like 65 or 75 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was funny. I was like, look at that. Even the computer know. either way, either way, being grateful for everything and finding a way to be peaceful and happy with these experiences and still say all praise due to the Most High for having these chances to have people fail you and have people meet a quality of retrospect. It's not about how you treat me, it's how you stand and protect what's divine's. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will say shit like, I did this for you, or I did that. I didn't ask that. I didn't ask for that. And if you was doing something in the name of the Most High, then that's a contract you signed. So then following how divine would do something would be the contract you stood under. So if you fell, you didn't fail me, you failed the Most High. This is why I say everything be a trap. People be thinking that it's other shit going on because they start judging you. And divine says, thou shalt not judge. This is why every time I ever did something for somebody, people be like, yo, I wouldn't have never did that. I go over and beyond because you know why? That's what divine would do. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yo, I wouldn't have did that. I would have kept some of this, or I would have did that. I would have did that. Well, you missed out on the full experience. I'm trying to get the full experience. You know what I'm saying? Everything that come with life. Ain't no need to shortchange it. Like, why you gotta worry so much if you got divine on your side? Like, people always bring up all the negative shit that's gonna happen first. Like, everybody be like, yo, this might happen, this gonna happen. So I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking about the surprise aspect. Like, yo, that made you happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made you happy. I brought something to you that gave you a value of happiness. You know what I'm saying? That's multiplying the light life energy. That's putting light into things. Being a part of the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, making light life for others. You know what I'm saying? Making life light for others. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the point. You just do the best you can and bring in that value and the more appreciative you are for what divine allow us to do for each other, then divine multiplies what you're able to do because you showed appreciation. Yo, it's be crazy, but everybody don't want to see it like that. You rather say, yo, this is your fault. This is why. No, it ain't why. Ain't why. Ain't never gonna be why. It's always gonna be why you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Devon said, don't judge. You play the role. You know what I'm saying? And when you sign a contract, I got to walk with you. Walking don't mean hopscotch. That don't mean jumping. You know what I'm saying? That mean walking. So we got to get through levels together. Once we get through levels together, we grow together. That's what it looked like. But that's how you understand some people never had that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where you start understanding. You can see, like, yeah, you ain't never grew through nothing. You don't know what it feel like to succeed. You know what I mean? You don't know what it feel like to break goals. You know what I'm saying? Do things that you set your mind to, start from the finish and get to the end. And then win. Once you've done that in life, anything that happened after that in life, people wasting their time trying to tell you that's not what you are. That's why shit never really bothered me, because I've accomplished so many things that I set my mind to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like when I done things that people told me before I would never be able to do unless I had a high school diploma or unless I could do this or I could do that. I've exceeded those values with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like keep it 1,000. I've done things like I'm in history. I don't care what nobody got to say. You know what I mean? I've done things like people can be mad at me forever, but I've already accomplished it. You know what I mean? For me, as far as what I'm capable of doing. And I'm still accomplishing shit. I ain't even done yet. You know what I mean? So I just might be in a halted part of my life. I'll be 90 out here, like, yo, with the big gray beard, the big white beard, the long, you know what I'm saying? Like, yep, doing the same thing, holding on for holding on. I'm just talking ish, yo. Don't pay me no mind. But I'm just saying, yo, it's the real vibes. Like, I don't get mixed up in the negative stuff. Like, Divine gave all of us wonderful things that we can be and do inside of you. And you rather look at what everybody else got going on. You rather be looking on somebody else's test paper like, what's the answer? You don't even realize the test is different. You don't even realize. I think all our tests the same. Our tests ain't the same. I didn't even know I had all this stuff in my head. I was over there chopping stuff out of the field over there. I got mad shit on my head. It's crazy. I gotta do laundry, so. But yeah, either way, it's the vibes, yo. It's just the vibes, regardless. Like, ain't about how nobody else see it. It's how you adjust to it. That's very important. How you adjust to it, that's gonna be important because that's gonna be you making your road towards your light. That's you carving, out of this hurt or this circumstance of what we're living out of, and you breaking the concrete and you getting back to your golden road. As soon as you break through this, you've carved the road. That is your way. That's how you're doing that. That's your way. As soon as you carve that road out and you get back to your golden road, then you on to something. Because you're going to tap into everything that you are. You know what I mean? You're going to be like, yeah, this feel right. You know what I mean? Like your first thought going to be pinging, like, bing, 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 bing. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm going through the part of my journey where I'm solely dependent on divine. Like solely dependent on divine. Like I can ask for certain things. That don't mean I'm gonna be able to get it. You know what I mean? And I gotta remain humble. And I gotta keep going, right? I gotta keep trying to get to the goal, which is gonna give me another value. You see what I'm saying? So I'm solely dependent on divine. You know what I'm saying? If something works in my favor, then that's a good thing. But if it don't, I can't be moved or measured. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be tempered. You know what I mean? Like I have to stay in a certain energy. So even like me being a water element, I love being in warm water. I love warm water. I love the heat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a water fire element. You know what I'm saying? I'm a water fire earth element, all in one. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm more of a water element though. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be in the water. I can't be in the water right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a different state. So I'm not even, I went across water, but I'm like way far from water right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm dry. You know what I'm saying? I notice what it looks like on me. Like I know I used to take showers like all the time. You know what I mean? I can only do that limited because I'm building the shower right now. You know what I mean? So the time I be out here, I can have that or whatever. But yeah, yeah, it's real. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm on my coconut crab shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the land. I'm on coconut crab shit, climbing trees and shit. Breaking dogs' arms, coconut crab shit. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. I always got a light heart with it. I can find a way to make shit light. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just my mentality. All praise due to the Most High. All praise due. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just wanted to come through and say that. I'll probably slide through again later on, or probably tomorrow, and be like, yo, you want to support the NAGA's journey? You know what I'm saying? Information always in the description. You know what I mean? You can hit the PayPal or the Cash App, either or you choose. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be greatly appreciated, and I will shout you out. You know what I'm saying? To let you know what's going on, or let people know where the love is coming from. So you already know the vibe. Stay tuned for more NAGA on NAGA's journey. Whole love.